Today, I want to talk to you all about an amazing Afro Cuban musician, Ramon Mongo Santamaria Rodriguez. He was a leading Afro Cuban percussionist and bandleader who is world renowned, and through his constant innovations and creativity, has given people music to dance to for eternity. I personally believe that he may have been one of the inspirations behind Nat King Cole releasing 3 albums completely in Spanish. Mongo was born on April 7, 1917 in Havana, Cuba, and as a young boy, he would hear the old heads in the neighborhood playing percussion instruments on the streets of Havana. Soon, he fell in love with these instruments and learned how to play them through watching and trial and error on his part. The 2 musical genres that he is most known for are boogaloo and pachanga. Boogaloo, its origins are either started in New York City or California, but what we know for certain is that boogaloo is a mixture of many different sounds, including mambo, cha-cha, pachanga with doo-wop and soul, while pachanga is a blend of montono and merengue. Both of these musical genres are completely and totally Black in origin. Mongo's art forms and his artistic abilities made these genres world-renowned. However, as a lifelong innovator, he did dabble in different types of art genres like jazz, R&B, and Latin jazz. His album, Afro Blues, was his first hit, and it set a standard of what jazz and different fusions and integrations of sounds could do for music. As an artist, Mongo traveled a lot. He worked with bands across Latin America and the United States, and throughout his career, he worked with other amazing Afro-Latin artists, including the Queen, Celia Cruz, Nat King Cole, Willie Bobo, Grateful Dead, Dizzy Gillespie, Ray Charles, and many, many more people. And as you can tell by that diverse list of artists, he really was out here innovating sounds across genres in ways that are amazing and super, super powerful. Because he was such an innovator, many younger artists look up to him, and he was actually the mentor of Afro-Puerto Rican artist Willie Bobo, who was also, in his own right, a highly accomplished jazz musician. Together, Mongo and Bobo started their own bands, joined other bands, recorded songs, and recorded albums together until Bobo unfortunately passed away due to an early death. For many people, Mongo was a teacher and an inspiration. I personally believe that he may have been one of the inspirations behind Nat King Cole releasing 3 albums completely in Spanish. Another jazz great, Herbie Hancock, who wrote the song Watermelon Man, shared in an interview that him and Mongo were in the same room one day when Herbie started playing Watermelon Man. Herbie said that almost instantly, Mongo got up and got on his congas and started playing the hell out of his congas. And so Mongo's cover of Herbie's song was born. This cover would travel throughout the United States and around the world. And in 1998, it was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. This Grammy wasn't the only major award that Mongo received. He won a Grammy for his album Amanecer and a few other awards throughout his life. Mongo honestly has so many albums and musical credits that they probably come close to 100. His Grammy-winning album Amanecer and several of his other albums can be found on Spotify. In addition to being a highly accomplished mentor and musician, Mongo was also super passionate about appropriation, mislabeling, and discrimination that Black artists and their art forms would receive, and spoke about this from time to time. Mongo passed away at the age of 85 in Miami, Florida, but this Afro-Cuban artist is a musicianal legend, and his music and musical innovations can still be seen, felt, and heard today.